So, nach kleinen technischen Problemen geht es hier jetzt weiter. Genau an der gleichen Stelle. Okay.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to give justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on a twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
So, das war hier alles, oder? Ja.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Kann ich überhaupt auf irgendwas zugreifen hier?
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
So, gucken wir uns die Überwachung mal an.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Ach, das haben wir ja schon geguckt. Bleibt noch die Sicherheit.
What we have here. They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Da kann ich doch nichts mal untersuchen. Ich kann auch nicht hier weg. Hier nochmal reingehen.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
I can't just turn my back and walk away when things get tough. I guess I'm not like you, Selina.
No, you really aren't. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. It's still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selena. Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Also heißt es wohl ab nach Hause. Ja, Selina konnten wir leider nicht überreden zu bleiben. Schade.
Alfred! Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell
Okay.
me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
Es wird wohl wieder Zeit, Detektiv zu spielen.
Find him, Bruce.
I know. I need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
So, dann gucken wir mal.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Riss in der Wand, okay.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Haben wir hier noch was? Eine Vase.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Können wir den mit dem Kamin vielleicht verbinden? Nee, das können wir anscheinend gar nicht zusammen.
A crack is a blunt impact. Pool cue didn't make that.
Was haben wir mit dem Kamin nochmal? Der Billardkö. Ah. Das hat wohl...
Pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Genau. Das hat jetzt mit den Billardkö was zu tun. Den kann ich aber nicht verbinden. Warum nicht? So. Jetzt.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Ah, hier sind noch mehr Sachen.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ah, das Was haben wir hier oben noch? Ein Schürhaken.
How the hell? Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Und ein Riss in der Wand. Verbinden wir mit... Was haben wir denn hier noch übrig? Wir haben doch eigentlich gar nichts... Ach, da haben wir was übersehen. Ah ne, das ist die abgeschrankte Stelle. Ja. Bleibt aber nur noch die, oder? Würde ich sagen. Die abgeschrankte Stelle mit... damit.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall of the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Genau, jetzt wird nämlich abgerechnet. Aber sowas von.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the back computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual limits using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Ja, okay, okay. Bettmaske benutzen, alles klar.
Okay, Lucius. freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Und was zeigt der Alfred uns denn noch hier? Ah, da, Kisten.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Holding on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Wohnung. Bahn, okay. Oder?
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call.
Okay.
Thank you, Lucius.
Versuchen wir
It
es
doesn't have
trotzdem
all
mal.
the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
Genau, es endet heute Nacht. Da scheint eine Sprengfalle zu sein. Sehe ich das richtig?
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Wusste ich es doch.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Ja, das ist eindeutig der Keller.
No, Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
So, mal wieder ein bisschen Detektiv hier spielen.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Erstmal
The wall
ansehen.
is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Dann schieben wir sie, um keinen Krach zu machen. Mal besser.
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Okay, anscheinend noch ein Keller. Strickleiter. Haben wir sonst noch was hier rumliegen? Nee. Nehmen wir uns also die Strickleiter.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Ja, vielleicht wäre man da gefangen, aber uns bleibt ja nichts anderes übrig, wenn wir Alfred retten wollen.
I'm going inside.
Oha. Jetzt wird's ja ein bisschen gruselig, Leute.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Also war es vielleicht Alfred, der mir einen Hinweis gegeben hat.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. The belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Ein Stück
One
Kreide.
piece apart from the others. Blue. Same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe.
Naja, eigentlich kann das schon ein Zufall sein, aber gut.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates. Then she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Ach Leute, wenn Batman unterwegs ist, solltet ihr nicht alleine gehen. Seht ihr? Das geht nicht gut für euch aus.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his pin.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
So, sieht so aus, als wären wir jetzt im Finale.
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Oh.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the great
Oha. Das finde ich jetzt gar nicht gut. Oh, einmal kegeln, jawohl. Aber wir wären nicht Batman, wenn wir auch damit nicht klar kämen. Und zack.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Okay, ihr nach.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Entweder mit dem Stuhl, mit der Tür machen wir mal. Und ihn mit der Transportliege oder mit dem Taser. Okay. So, jetzt kann es losgehen, oder? Ach so, Lady Arkham haben wir noch. Klar, dass Lady Arkham ausweicht. Das war klar.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
Nee, nee. Wird er nicht. So, jetzt gib halt mal Ruhe hier.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Natürlich mache ich das.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Okay. Jetzt geht es wohl ein paar Stockwerke tiefer weiter.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Aua, Mist. Okay, jetzt haben wir hier schon Fallen wie in Rambo.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than you? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burden.
Ach Mensch, nun lass es doch mal. Nerv mich nicht mit deinen Fallen hier, Vicky.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Oha, was haben wir hier denn? Eine Art Kapelle, Kirche oder sowas? Sieht auf jeden Fall episch aus. Da ist Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred. You You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man, I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
Okay, jetzt beginnt voll endlich der finale Kampf.
No more lies.
Auf geht's.
No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Mist. Okay. Das glaube ich nicht. So. Ah, die hat auch noch so komische Stiefel, Mensch. Okay. War's das?
It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Anscheinend noch nicht. So, nur aber, oder? Nein, okay.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
as to last week's events at Arkham Asylum. A spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon. Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it. A beach, palm trees, the sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. You know, silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Oh, wie soll ich erscheinen? Als Batman oder als Bruce? Oh.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Currently awaiting newly appointed Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as Acting Police Commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
I wanted to show Gotham that I stand with its new commissioner.
Okay, in Englisch.
But all the same, I appreciate it. The city's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. And I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll work alongside you and the GCPD to protect Gotham. The criminals of this city will stand no chance against us.
Now that they won't. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now.
Stimmt, das solltest du, Gordon.
You know, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those things. One of those citizens is Batman. He'll work alongside the GCPD to lift Gotham out of these dark times. But I'm not only asking Batman and my officers to be heroes. I'm asking all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful. Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
Das war wohl ein Cliffhanger auf die zweite Staffel, Leute. In der es ja unter anderem um Joker gehen wird. So. Okay, da hätte ich eine andere Antwort nehmen sollen, um mich abzulenken. Okay, meistens war ich zu 56% war ich brutal, ach, zu 72% ehrlich und zu 69% mitfühlend, okay? Okay, Leute. Dies war also das Ende der der ersten Staffel, der 5. Folge. Nächstes Mal sehen wir uns dann wieder bei Batman, der Feind im Inneren. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend. Und wenn ihr das später seht, natürlich, einen schönen Tag, einen schönen Morgen und eine schöne Nacht. Auf Wiedersehen, bis zum nächsten Mal.